1 2 1 2 Rebel Tedtv here. I was going for a minute. There's a few things that went on last couple of weeks, so I'm just gonna talk about a few things right quick. Get some things off my chest. Now I mean, see what's going on. I'm gonna need y'all opinion on your info on some things like what's going on in Harlem. Legionnaires disease. What's going on? You got Roman soldiers going through Harlem. What's going on over here? I heard like 3 people died or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, they're trying to take us out left and right, man. Harlem got legionnaires disease over there, mess with people's lungs or whatever. I don't think I heard of that since like the 80s or something like that. I forgot what it was. It's crazy out here, man. Pray for the people in Harlem. You know, they don't really care about. Yeah, I wonder if that happened to the gentrified part of Harlem. I don't know. Let me know. What else is going on over here? This nigga French Montana threw his headphones at a host because she asked him about Drake and Rick Ross. Yeah, what's going on with that right there, man? I didn't even know something happened with Drake and Rick Ross and French Montana. You know what I mean? He just tossed his headphones at her. Kind of light, know what I mean? Wasn't really, he told her to catch it, know what I mean? He'd catch these, know what I mean? And then he said something about he's double parked outside. This nigga pulled a Rick Ross. Rick Ross left. Somebody had to go to the bathroom or some shit. Now this nigga talking about he's double parked. What type of crazy shit is that? And this nigga French. Not only did he walk out on Shorty, I was hosting the show. This nigga wanna try to do songs with this fucking racist ass Neon. I don't understand, man. You see, French don't really care. He's from Morocco, but look at him. He look like he's a little more Arab. He probably got some French in him. That's why he call himself French Montana. You know, but really caring about black people, know what I mean, black culture like that, know what I mean? So he hear these dudes Neon. He just want to sell out and try to get some fame with these streamers or whatever. And it's a sad story that people be letting these people get passes and go on doing what they do. French selling out for the dollar, for the fame, for some likes. It's crazy in the hood, man. What else is going on out here, man? I'm just gonna breeze by these things, man. UPS worker. Yeah, what's going on with that, man? This UPS worker gets snitched on because the dude actually went over there and opened up the UPS truck and she had her 2 daughters inside. You try to get her in trouble, yo. Listen, man, it bees like that in the hood. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't afford a babysitter. You know what I mean? So you gotta bring your kids to work with you. You know what I mean? They did it to set it off, but instead of it off, shit, that the child got hurt. You know what I mean? My mother brought me to work a couple of times. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That dude that snitched on her, you know what I mean? I hope something bad happens to him. You know what I mean? Because she just out there trying to do what she do. And you over here trying to make it worse. But I wonder, where's the father? You know what I mean? Because a lot of these females want to keep their kids away from the father. He's probably available. Niggas will probably say, yo, he might be locked up. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe this, maybe that. You ain't no excuse. You know what I mean? Tell you the truth. You should be able to drop your kids off at the father house. You know what I mean? Or have him come over to the house. Let him stay there or whatever. All the stuff y'all got going on in court between yourselves, that shit ain't matter. Y'all don't be caring. Females be giving a shit. It's my child. I do whatever. Then they gotta bring him to work. I don't know. Better for that, man. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next thing. And the next thing is kind of ridiculous and stupid. Know what I mean? Ari Lennox. First she mad at Martin. Talking about Martin. This chick is mad at Martin. Hey, come on, man. This chick Ari Lennox, man. Who is this bitch, man? Roll up, man. She over here mad at Martin for cracking on Pam, aka BDB. Cracking on Pam. They was going back and forth. You know what I mean? That's how TV shows go. And the main comedian has some female or somebody else that he cracked back. Fred Sanford did the same thing. You know what I mean? He had that female, I forgot her name, but she used to go back and forth with Fred Sanford. You know what I mean? And none of them jokes is even directed at Pam's skin color, her complexion. She told Ari Lennox was mad because of like some type of brown skin jokes or whatever, something like that. And she was light skinned. I wanna listen, man. When Martin played his mother, he was in costume acting as his mother. She used to say the high yellow jokes or whatever. So it was still Martin. They cracked on Tisha Campbell's, aka Gina, complexion and her big head. Martin himself, when he played himself in the show, he cracked on. Everybody got it. He cracked on her big head. Everybody got it. Wasn't nobody exempt. And now you got the nerve to try to come at Bernie. Now you really done. Man, go sit down somewhere. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Word up. You doing too much. Rest in peace, Bernie. You gonna try to come at a king after you come at a prince. Man, get out of here, man. Next thing, what's going on, man? More disgusting things going on over here. Drewski out here dissing Malcolm. Come on, man. What is really going on, Drewski? That's what we doing out here. Who is these people mothers? Where are their fathers at, man? Why are these people they need to get online? These streamers, well, I think all streamers are sellouts now. We gotta distance ourselves from these streamers, man, because these streamers are just sellouts, man. That's all they are. They just want to talk about Malcolm and Martin and Harriet Tubman, disrespect them, and think everything is cool, man. We got to stop this. We got to start pressing these dudes or something, man. I don't know, man. This disrespect to the black elders, our black leaders. Now, I mean, this is crazy. What else is going on? Trump wants to ban anime. Can y'all really tell me why Trump wants to ban anime? Hey, son, about One Piece? Really, yo? Let me know what the freak. Why is he fucking with anime? What is wrong with this dude? He's sending troops to DC and he wants to ban anime. This dude is out of control. And last but not least, Eyes of Wakanda came out. You know what I mean? Now, take your head to the blunt right quick on that one. You know what I mean? I'm not really feeling the Eyes of Wakanda. Over here, they trying to fool us again. Talking about when we think of Wakanda, we think of Black Panther. We think of T'Challa. This does not have T'Challa in it. This is about the females running around doing whatever they got to do. They got to find some missing objects from Wakanda, which is kind of dumb to me. You know what I mean? Because of Wakanda didn't let nobody in. Claw was the only person to get something out of there. Now all of a sudden you got missing artifacts that they got to go all around the place to go find. Like, come on, man! I watched the first episode and I seen what they was doing. I was like, yo, I'm done with this. I couldn't do it no more, man. World is born. Then the Black Panther. We all know, we should know that a Black Panther isn't actually the name of the animal. It's either a melanated leopard or a melanated jaguar. Most likely, it's a leopard because they're in Africa. But no, now they want to switch it to a lion. Why is this lions over here? What's the purpose of these lions? This is the problem, man. They lying to us. This is the problem, man. This is just nonsense what they doing. They say Ryan Coogler produced this, did he direct this and write this shit? Or they just attached his name to this, man. Because this is going to be another L for Ryan Coogler. He got about like 2 W's and like 2 L's, man. Because that second Black Panther movie, that was an L. Wakanda Forever was an L. It's like Eyes of Wakanda, this is another L. We want to see T'Challa. We don't want to see all these other people. You can put them in the background or something. We want T'Challa. We don't want T'Chaka. We don't want TJ. We want T'Challa. All this stuff with the females. I forgot how to say their name. Lord Jory, whatever the hell you say their name. Doesn't matter. Get them out of here. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about what's going on out here in society with all this going on. 1